Now, one mid-state town that knows exactly what eastern Kentucky is going through is Waverly. Almost a year ago now, a flood there killed 20 people, and recovery has been long. WSMV's Michael Warwick went to Waverly today to get their message to flood victims in Kentucky.
Recovery from devastating flooding can truly take years. That's why it's emotional for folks here in Waverly to know exactly what people in Kentucky are feeling tonight.
Hopefully, the outcome that they will have will be as good as ours.
Back home in the place they've been nearly all their life, Jean and Joe Trotter know what it's like to start over.
I was in shock. I couldn't put two sentences together for a week.
Around town, they're seeing life come back to Waverly almost a year after floodwaters devastated their small town. It's the same thing that just happened last week in eastern Kentucky.
So much horror to think what those people were going through, because we had gone through it, and also it brought back a lot of memories that were not pleasant.
Their heart breaks for the parts of Kentucky hit hardest. The people who tonight, the Trotters say, probably feel helpless, but help is on the way.
I hope that everybody in Kentucky will take all the help they can get and ask for your help.
Got it.
Here in Waverly, volunteers are still working to rebuild. Strangers helping strangers, like this church group from Florida, working with the disaster relief nonprofit Inspirit Us.
To come to a place where there's been a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, a lot of destruction, and to be able to see that there's people in need.
Whether victim or volunteer, their message to Kentucky is one of sympathy, that help will be there to lift you up.
There are people, just like our group, our church, that wants to be the hands and feet.
We were not forgotten. We were not.
We're thankful to be home.
You can see here, this is a business that is still vacant almost a year after the flood in Waverly. And that's another piece of advice from the folks here, that to come back from a natural disaster, you have to be patient. Michael Warwick, WSMV 4.